All right, you're welcome here this morning where we are going to show you one or two important clips on how to work with the honeybees. And here at the Honeybee Research Center, we are focused on carrying out researches on honeybees and how we can use their products to help mankind, because we all know that honey is one of the critical elements that humans depend on because of its nutritional values as well as their therapeutic uses. All right. One interesting thing about the Honeybee Research Center of the Department of Zoology, Nnamdi University, Oka, is that we are also focused on empowering young people, making sure that they are well informed on what it has to do or when it comes to do with beekeeping. All right. So quickly to tell you about the Honeybee Research Center, this center was founded by Professor Chidi Akunye, who got a TED Fund research grant in 2012. At that time, he was able to establish this center and has always worked hard to ensure that the center is viable. And so today we'll be showcasing one or two things about the center, what we do and how we do them. So you have to stay tuned and see what we have for you today. But then I want to let you know some of the people that are working with me in the research center today. Some of them are still trainee students that have come to do their industrial training, so they get the practical know-how on modern apiculture, that is modern beekeeping. And so I want to quickly introduce myself. I am Dr. Benjamin Uzonna Ononye. You can call me Ben B. And then I want to quickly show you some of my team members so you can get to know them and see what they are also doing.
Good morning, blessed viewers. My name is Okochukudi, but you can call me Coach B. Thank you.
Morning, everyone. My name is Chabaka Wufu, but you can call me Ace Bina.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Ofora Mata, but you can call me Vabi.
My name is Vivian Chisom Umeze. You can call me Vivian.
Good morning, my lovely viewers. My name is Momana John, but you can call me John B.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Wambo Ifeanyi, but you can call me Lady B.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ebejulu Chinaza Jacinta. You can call me Nazubi.
Hello, my name is Bobby Ukeria, but you can call me Stabby.
Good morning, my fellow viewers. My name is Ofebu Joma Emanuela, and you can call me Emma B.
Hello, everyone. My name is Haruna Ojonemu David. My B name is Nimia B.
Good day, everyone. My name is Chinedu Emmanuel. You can call me BZ.
Good day, everyone. My name is Wake Chelsea Machu, but you can call me Chelsea B.
My lovely viewers, my name is Kenis Uchechi Precious, but you can call me Canis B.
Hello, viewers. My name is Ebukanwevu. You can call me Zion B.
Hello viewers, my name is Kafo Bechukwu David. You can call me Ugo B.
Beautiful viewers, my lovely viewers. My name is Weke Emmanuel. You can call me Billion.
All right, good day, viewers. My name is Gerald Chike, but you can call me Jerry B.
Good morning, my viewers. My name is Iloze Prosper. You can call me Possible B.
All right, we have always known that honeybees are very aggressive creatures, and they are one of the most dreaded animals in the world. People actually know that honeybees are quite interesting and they have wonderful products they can offer to humans. However, they tend to run away from beekeeping because they feel they will get stung by the bees. But here, this morning, I want to show you something. This is what we call the smoker. This smoker is one of the basic equipment that we use in the modern beekeeping. What is the work of the smoker? This smoker is used to calm the honeybees, to ensure that you disorganize their communication, because we all know that honeybees communicate via pheromones. These pheromones are chemicals in which they interact amongst themselves. So whenever we puff smoke into the hive, we tend to disconnect their flow of communication. All right. So what we do is that we prepare the smoker using the palm inflorescence, as you can see here. And then with this palm inflorescence that is being lighted, we continue to puff in this smoker to ensure that it is well charged up. So once it is charged properly, we now cover this, okay? But we are waiting for it to get charged up before we cover it. So we cover it, and then the smoke will start coming out from the nozzles this way. So that when we get to the hive entrances, we puff in smoke. And then once in a while, we puff smoke also around the colony. The essence of that is to ensure that we break the communication between the honeybees. And with this, you can calm the aggressive nature and quietly work with the honeybees without receiving any sting. Is that taken? So you have to be fast with this so that we quickly enter the farm. The rule guiding the apiary, you have to walk gently and slowly so you don't aggravate the honeybees. So we're quietly moving to go to one of the colonies here this morning and then see what they have been doing over the months. Okay, so now the first thing to do is that you puff in smoke into the entrances. We puff in smoke into the entrances. This puffing of smoke, remember I said it is done to calm the honeybees down. So what I'll do is to avoid standing at the entrance point so that the returning foragers will still find their way back to the colony. All right. So go quietly open the colony. We have serious infestation of small hive beetle. You can come closer. Look at them. We have so many small hive beetles here. Look at them. See small hive beetles. They are really, really much. So we must, you can see the small hive beetle. So I'm trying to kill them with my hive tool. Can you see them? Can you see them? And small hive beetle is one of the pests that affect the honeybees greatly. So if you observe, you see the propolis trap that we dropped here last time. You can see that they start storing propolis here. You can observe the propolis they've stored so far, although they've not stored so much. Okay, so I will pour smoke again round, pour smoke again round before they get more aggressive. So quietly I will lift this up. So I'll just check this ending so I'll know if there's any honey, because usually they store honey from the edge. There's no sign of honey. Okay, so I don't want to disturb them much. But just know that we're going to come back here. There's no honey here too. Okay. So we'll come back here to control this small habitat. There are so much here. So many of them. So many of them. So, but I don't want to distort this propolis trap that we installed because they've not really gathered enough propolis. Okay. You can see there's still much. There's still small. So I want to leave this colony. We'll go to another colony. You can see the pollen. Yeah. The returning forager, you can see the pollen it came back with. You can see the pollen. Can you see that? Yes, okay. So they just returned with food. Shopping. And they will be giving this food to their larvae and other members of the colony. So we'll go to another colony to check again. So quickly use your hand to see if you can remove these grasses around so that so far no honey production has started here. Oh, it didn't cover well. Make sure. So let's go to ensure that it covers properly. So let's quickly now puff in smoke into the colony. But this hive is getting weak. I can see that. This hive is getting weak.
Lately we had a good one.
They're improving, but the hive I'm using,
Yes.
the wood is getting old. So are you sure we're not going to plan to transfer them? Because I can see here it's weak. Can you see it? So you can see the colony. You can see the ants. So we have to scrape off all of this. The ant is even laying eggs here. Okay, so this is what the hive tool does for you. The hive tool helps you to pry up the frames. And this colony is doing well. Oh. There is honey itself. This is honey. But it's not yet capped. Can you see honey?
Yes.
But it's not yet capped. This is doing very well. Oh. And this is yeah, this is doing very well. Wow. The colony is doing massively well. So let me not disturb them much because I hope we'll harvest honey from here. Okay, so we just have to do. But there's ant infestation. You can see the ant here. So we'll definitely come to control these ants. Alright? We'll definitely come to control the ants. There's ant infestation in this colony. We're coming back to control them. But the colony is a strong one. I'm hoping that because the way I'm seeing this hive, it might fall off. When it starts storing honey now, it may fall off. I don't know if we should transfer it today.
Maybe after harvesting we transfer.
But it might fall before the harvesting. That's what I'm checking. Look at it.
Available hive.
Is it better to get a hive now and quickly transfer?
Today?
If
It's obtainable, sir. We can.
we can go and get that one that refused to colonize all this one. But then I'm seeing that they're already agitated. So I'm seeing something that looks like the queen. No. So now you see the way they are all flying around. You can see it's a sign that they are already agitated. So we don't need to open this. If you open it now, the aggressiveness is high. All right. So what to do now? We'll leave them. We'll come back another day and change this high because the wood is getting weak. So we're going to change it. Okay. Are we checking the one over there? This one is not yet colonized. We are heading to the one that is colonized. Oh, the hive is weak. The hive has spoiled too. You need to change it too.
I can speak now. This one of the
So this is one of the oldest colonies we have come to visit. You can see the just quietly good. This is one of the oldest colonies and they are calm so far. So I'll quietly raise the Jesus, I'm already stung, so I have to puff smoke. I need to puff enough smoke because look at the drone up. Maybe it's an ant that must beat me now, not really. This plywood is not the best. You see what it's doing? They are very aggressive, so let's see what happens to them. There's no honey. There's no honey. There's no high beetroot, no honey. Cover it. It's very aggressive. We never come with water. We will come back with water. Because we know this particular colony is one of the No, sir. You can cut these things I told you as we are going. Mhm. We are trying to now reinforce our smoker because we noticed that the smoker got extinguished along the line. So we have now taken a break so as to reinforce our smoker. All right. So with this, we can now go ahead with the operation. So we're trying to see how to reinforce our smoker. So as we're doing that, we're puffing gradually. Okay, cover it, so we can quickly check some of these new colonies that you've gotten and see how far they are faring. This is one of these recent colonies that you've got here. Where's the other leg again where you were stung? So I can use the smoker to mask it, okay? To disconnect them because that pheromone on the leg will continue to send a signal, okay? So what I'm doing now is to puff smoke around it so that they will no longer perceive it. Is the smoker still active? Inspect one of the colonies that arrived in the month of November 2023. And you know we are still in November, so I want to see how far so far they have gone. We puff in smoker into the colony. You puff around it, okay? Then can quietly raise this. You can see that? Yes. So, therefore, no, just look at the drone. This is a drone. Yes. You can see the drone, and this is a worker bee. All right. So let's now see what they are doing at the moment. You can see the way they are clustered. This is how they construct their combs. Can you see that? Yes, sir. You can see the way they are constructing their combs. They work as a team while constructing. You can puff a little now. You can puff. You can see that they started comb construction at the center. Look at it. Okay. You can see the comb so far. This is a new colony. Can you see the comb? Yes, sir. They are very fast. By the time we come again, you notice that there will be more growth. Then here you see some pollen that they are feeding on. So this is it. You can see the larva. Okay, this is pollen. Okay. You see the pollen combs. These are pollens inside the cells. You can see the pollen, right? So we don't need to relax. Relax. They are not agitated at all. But when you fear now, they will start getting agitated. So they are just starting, so we don't need to bother them much. All right. Usually we need to use brush to brush off these bees quietly, but I forgot the brush. But then I'm improvising. Yes. Okay, so we don't need to waste. You don't waste much time while inspecting a colony. So we need to be as fast and brisk as possible. We are done with that colony now. So which one do we go to? How far is the smoker? It's working, right? Yes. Let's go to the other one. Okay, let's check the white colony over there, white hive over there. So now we are here to inspect this particular colony. That smoker is getting weak. Get that bucket open, please. But this colony is not that aggressive. This is the one we use warped wood for. You can see the entrance, the cover rather.
This has been colonized for over a month now.
So you see that the purpose is holding it. This cover is affecting me. Look at close. You see this is the seed brood. Can you see that? Can also look at this.
So these capped cells.
This is seed brood, not
okay.
Capped. It's seed brood, I will call it. Okay, well, let me just take a sample of it. It's already fallen off. Open that bucket. So I can teach them something. because of the little aggravation now, they got angry. They are getting more aggressive. So, but we're not running now, so we just have to quickly. You see, there's no honey yet, so. But the colony is growing. It's upcoming. I didn't get the bees. I don't see much small. You need to quickly clear this surrounding because of bush burning. So quickly do as much as you can before you go. I need to. So you must clear the API surrounding. It's part of what we do. So that is what he's trying to do now, to clear the API surrounding and reduce the risk of bush burning. Because when bush burning comes, it works with the grasses. So we're trying to clear the API surrounding. Now, if you look at this, you see we're able to get just a sample for a little research work. You look at this, you see the larva. You can see the larva. Okay. You check too, you see the larva and the sealed brood. So this sealed brood means that there are colony. What's it called now? The larva is still developing. So with time, it will emerge and become an adult. So that's why it is sealed. The larva will eat its way out of these cells. So we're going to still visit another colony. But just want to pick. Oh, it's a weak colony. Okay, but this okay. It's not that weak. You have to open that thing down for me. I want to quickly take some of the samples. It's some of the. Give me the knife. It's inside that place now. Knife is okay. Okay. Now, okay. Just want to take just want to brush off some bees. Did you get the picture of this? I want you to capture the picture showing this hive cover. Huh? I want you to show this. Can you see it? Can you get the picture? Snap.
See the importance of this case.
You have seen it, well?
Yes.
You see, I did very, very well. Let me quickly, so that you snap well, no busy. Okay. So you can see the frame bar so far. We'll talk more on that later. This is a good colony. Temperament is okay. The temperament is very, very okay. Subsequent. Okay, and the smoker is getting stronger. That means we can quickly check this one out. The bees there, they have that much. They are not really much. I needed something. Okay. Puffing properly. Okay. This is what I'm trying to do. You puff in here too. You puff in. The essence of this smoker, we're disorganizing them. They are really communicating, but the smoker is confusing them. Then you puff around it. And then you gently open. You can see it. You see, they killed the pest, a predator. Can you see what they killed there? They killed it. It came to disturb them, so they killed it.
That's the handwork of
That's the worker bees. So now, let's quickly see how far. See, this colony is doing well.
Beautiful.
You can see that they are doing very, very well. Then if you check here, you see also they are doing very, very well. You can see that.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I forgot my brush. Cover immediately, cover. They have gotten agitated because of what I just did now. So we have to go off smoker. Then we leave to another one.
Ugo B. Big guy.
What's my B name again?
Ugo B. John the B. I'll be John the Baptist. Shoe.
Now you can see how how I'm sweating. That's a proof that I've just finished walking. So we had a very wonderful exercise this morning in the Honeybee Research Center, where we were able to look at how much our colonies are faring. We're able to cover more than 8 colonies this morning. And in the course of this operation, we're able to notice that only one was very, very aggressive. In fact, we got some stingings from them. We were stung by the honeybees, but we did not run away the moment we were stung. What we did was to quickly use the hive tool to, remove the stinger. After we did that, we went ahead to do our normal colony inspection. During the course of this inspection, we also observed that some of the colonies had wonderful temperament. What do I mean by that? Some were calm, they were not aggressive. So working with them was fun. There was no much energy put in. In the course of the operation, we also observed that some of the colonies have started storing honey, although they have not been able to cap the honey combs. They only started storing honey, but they've not capped the honeycombs yet. We also noticed that some of the colonies were just new. There was one we saw just 5 days old. And in 5 days, we noticed the population was encouraging, but the comb construction was still very few. All right. So what we are saying that is that in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, we'll come back again to see how far they have grown. But one of the major interests we had this morning was the issue of small habitat infestation, which we must tackle with immediate effect. We're going to strategize quickly to get some small habitat traps and then see how much we're going to combat this issue of small habitat infestation in the Honeybee Research Center. We also observed that there were ants in our colonies this morning. That also debunks the myth that people have about the honey that we have around us. Most people say that ant does not come to natural honey. But from what we saw this morning, we can agree that ants even live in the colonies of honeybees. That is to say that honey can attract ants. So I want to quickly debunk that myth so that the uninformed public will know this day that ants can be associated with honey, right? But then, as beekeepers, it is our responsibility to make sure that the ants are properly controlled. The stinging that I reported, or the issue of being stung by the honeybees I mentioned, is not in any way to discourage anyone. It's just for you to know that for the fact that we are putting on the bee suit, it does not mean that bees will not sting us. However, it is meant to minimize bee sting. And as I am now, I'm very happy that the bees stung me. At least I got about 3 stings this morning. Because I understand that stings from bees are also therapeutic. They are medicinal. They can be used to treat arthritis, rheumatism, back pain, multiple sclerosis, among others. So I am not, feeling bad that I was stung. Rather, I'm excited and happy about that. So I want to encourage all intending beekeepers to also know that being stung by honeybees is not in any way a disadvantage. Until I come your way again, I remain the master beekeeper, Dr. Benjamin Ononye.